Back there.
It's your boy Gavin Noble, and I just got one question for you. You want to hear that sound? That sound, baby. Artists with criteria, straight from the underground, with hosts who give it to you just the way you need. Listen when I tell you, we are tired of Tower Radio. Yeah. This right here is Tower Radio. So if you ain't tuned in, you're tuned out, and if you're tuned out, you're missing out. Tower Radio, lock in with them now.
All right, so we getting the people to come on up and hear you guys today on the Tower Radio Show. We got our boy. I'm gonna say it the right way because a lot of people say Romezette, but it's Romezette.
Goddamn right.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, it's Romezette.
Man, we are so glad to have you on here. We are so glad to have you on here. You know, give us a little insight of what's been going on in the world of Romezette.
Man, truth be told, I've been in the game for quite some time doing my thing as far as a CEO and a record company. We started it back in '99, me and my brothers, and we put together our first project. We put it out in '99. It was received pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But through life situations happened, and it knocked us all out the box for about 10 plus years. Then God bless, I got back to it and started dealing with artists. I got back to come and put in a little money in the artists, and we found out that the artists couldn't, they wasn't giving us what we needed to be able to return on our investments. You understand?
Right. Yeah.
So, my last artist kind of had me in a pickle because I had a feature. You know what I mean? I had a pretty good feature for him, and then the feature was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I paid for it already, so I went in and I knocked it out, and it ended up being a pretty cool song. And people was like, man, you might as well do it yourself. And,
wow.
As my family members got here, they say, man, well, you know what? You've been loving it forever. You might as well go ahead and do it yourself. Go back to it. Because, that first project, I was all over it. So that's when Romezette got back in the mix. Yeah.
Already. Okay. Man, so you are an artist as well as a record label owner.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So how many artists you have on your roster?
Right now, it's just me, Romezette, and Lex Vibes. Lex Vibes just dropped 2 singles yesterday also. If you can Google Lex Vibes, man, she's an R&B, I call her phenomenon, you understand? Because she rock real hard. And then on top of that, she family with us too. So, it's a big movement going on. So, yeah, it's just Romezette and Lex Vibes, that's for now. But we got some other people sitting in ranks, we got a lot of, when we do music, it's pretty much, we got the Thugs Nation over there. They got a whole camp of guys over there. I'm all over their projects as far as features, beats and stuff like that. I got 2 or 3 guys in the camp that do tracks, and they got their own artists, and we all over their stuff. So, God bless, we've been able to saturate the game, at least the game where we touching on, you know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, Will.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, so what projects do Romezette have coming up?
Yeah.
Well, I just dropped one called Undefeated, man, like that bad boy just yesterday. And on that project, I got 10 hard. You know what I'm saying? I gave 10 hard. It started off with a Vanessa Williams sample from Dreaming. You know what I mean?
That's the jam right there.
And I'm trying to give you something for your soul. And then the truth is jamming just like this. So I go from there all the way to a point where I got a song on there called Rain Man, where it tell the girls, you know what I'm saying, how I make it go for them. It's gonna drip. Feel me?
For the ladies too, okay.
And then like also at the end of the project, actually me and my daughter was just here jamming it. It's called Count Your Blessings. And that one got a story so deep, man, you gotta go digest it. Like I'm telling people to go listen to that one because the story is it got just think Brenda's got a baby, but put some drug use in the mix, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Right. You want your characters in this song you're gonna find out the characters in this song is actually, you know what I'm saying, they deserve how, at the end of the song, the character, I see Vic on there, man. Vic, what's up, Walter? Yeah, the character on that one particular song, man, it's a horrible situation, but it turns out to be that as long as you count your blessings, man, other people can get it worse, man. You just gotta keep one foot in front of the other one and keep going, man. And then God will keep on continually bless us if we just continue to do that type of thing. You feel me?
That's it. That's it right there.
Right.
Man, so we got the chance to meet you out at the event, and I always tell people when we come across people we meet, you are so humble.
Man, thank you. I appreciate
you. You are so humble, and you just get right in the mix. It was like you knew me for years.
Cause, man,
you were so humble.
But you know, we had already been linked up through the Facebook situation. So once I seen the name, and then not to mention, I thank God for being able to be in the game the way I have, because all the radio stations and those are really friends of mine now. You know what I'm saying? I've been around for some time, so we all opened up different shows and put people on this show, or I helped them do that show, or God bless things. We done counted some money together. We done lost some money together. You feel?
Right.
A lot of things happened out here in these Houston City streets, but I thank God to being one of the underground. The one when they say about the underground, I'm one of the ones. You feel me? I appreciate that part of it.
So you like, let me ask you, because you're a label. So if an artist came to you and said, "Hey, I want to be signed to your label," what would they need to do?
Still a no?
They have only the hot kind.
That's what you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the hip. I'm sorry about that. If they want to sign to my label, what I would want from them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the truth is, a hot song is just a hot song. You know what I mean? What I would need is an artist that's literally out there stroking the game, having building a fan base, a solid fan base.
Okay.
Well, what a lot of us as artists do, me myself included, man, we can confuse our listenership for the fan base. Now, listenership is people that know you and they know your music is good and they going to tap in here and there. They like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'll even give you a like here and there or a share.
Right.
But your fans, those are the people that will spend $1 or $2 with you. Those are the people that's gonna actually say, man, when you say I woke up feeling like shit this morning, they're gonna say, oh man, it's gonna be all right. And I listen to your song number 8 and it always keep my head up. You know, that type of stuff. Those are your fans. And that's a different thing. When you got those people, then what an artist can actually build on branding. And that's what I'm looking for in an artist. You know what I'm saying? The music is cool, but the brand.
That's it. So the key factor is marketing. You got to have that marketing strategy.
Yeah, you got to be marketable, and then you got to already have stuff in motion already for us to even feel like we can come in and help you. Because I mean, us help you. How does it work? We help you. What do we get in the game?
That's it.
So and when I say we, of course, I'm not the only one at Panther Records. I got my brother Donamici, Money Donamici. He the other half of it.
Okay.
And I also got my brother, the CEO of Thugs Nation, ENT. That's the other side of what I do too.
Wow.
That's Derek Gage, Emperor the Great. My bad, he ain't be calling that the damn name. But Emperor the Great, that's my brother too. So I got those two labels that I'm really, well, as CEO of Panther Records, that's me and Donamici. But then over there with Thugs Nation, man, we've been doing some chart things. Like if you go to YouTube or wherever and put in my name, you're gonna see his name, Emperor the Great, right up under there. Wolf D's of the Beast, King Don. Actually, me and King Don, I gave King Don a song last year. We put a song out 2 years ago called Hot Boy Jamming.
Okay.
Mix. I got Chucky Trill, rest in peace, Chucky Trill. I had Chucky Trill give me one of the hardest features. I put that single out on my as a single 2 years ago.
Okay.
And it was received well. Well, King Don is on that song too. So I gave it to my brother, go ahead and put it on his album. And it's been received 3 times as best this time. So it's like they showing Chucky a lot of love on that thing right now. The name of the song is called Hot Boy Jamming, the G Mix. I got 2 versions of it, the regular version and the G Mix. I actually got 3 versions.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a lot of versions. So we got
one of them is for DJ Red from Screwed Up Click. He did a version of it also. So he chopped it up also.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So Vic has a question. He said, "Who was the dude that was featured on the second song? I think he said he was diabolical."
The second song was The Job. That's my partner Blue Maker. Hey, say man, Blue Maker is one of them rhyme throwers. Like and this is one thing I've ever seen with this the only person I ever met like this. That's why I give him his card and I put it on interview. He the only person go in the booth, whisper it to himself for like 3 or 5 lines.
Wow.
And he said, all right, bro, let's go. And he gonna deliver 16 right then and there or 24 or whatever until he can't stop. And it's not gonna be something that you're gonna have to go back and cut it up. It's gonna be something that's gonna stay like that. If you don't like it, then he'll do another one and do a whole nother 24 or something.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah, his name Blue Maker. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to Google him, he'll somebody have to follow.
That's
he all over that boy Short Dog album. Short Dog from off of Sunnyside.
Okay.
2000. Yeah, he was pretty big back in the day with Russell Simmons.
Okay.
But that's brothers. That's brothers over there. So that's they camp.
Okay. See, Sunnyside, that's my neck of the woods.
See, look at you. I knew you from the South, man.
That's my neck of the woods. Sunnyside, born and raised. So let me ask you this. I seen a couple of pictures of you. How was it working with Big Pokey?
Okay, so me and Poke never did no actual music together, but
okay.
I hosted his commemorating of his release of his project Sensei.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, that was the album the Sensei. Me, actually, what happened was High Risk. You remember Michael McQuarrie? That's my brother.
Yes.
With Banging 832 Radio, and Banging 832 Radio brought it to me, and it was like my show. I'm a DJ over with them guys also on Friday night. You can catch me on Fridays going out from 7 until, I mean.
What?
So over on banging832.com. So they decided to bring me on and let me host it that night for Pokey. It's all right, let it run, so I'm gonna stay in here.
Wow.
And that's the night I got a chance to work. That's the night I worked with him. He was cool as a fan. Also J Dog was in that thing. Lil O was in that thing, you know.
Wow.
Renetta Spencer. Spencer. Yeah, it was I got it right here, sweetheart. It was a gang of them.
Man, you so who have you not worked with from Houston?
Man, I've been blessed. I can't lie to you. You see, I got a song with Jaime right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also got a single that's just released with my cousin Noon Propane. He has Juicy J featured on there. Like he got Juicy J, so it's like a big thing with them. Like, I mean, that's what you said you couldn't find my name. I'm like, bro, I don't know how you couldn't find me.
Because you know, everybody, because that's why we said, how do you say your name? Because people have it Romezetta, and we like, nah,
right?
We don't think that's it. And when you typed it to me, I was like, that's why we was like, I think it's Romezette instead of Romezetta.
So since you brought that out, how can people go? How can people find you?
On any platform you go to, Romezette. YouTube, I got is everything free over there. iTunes, Spotify, every one of them. And then we got a few movies we're working on too, so I'm working on soundtracks and all that type of stuff right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been blessed to be a part of this project called The Road Rage.
Okay.
And I got me and Lex and Imp. I got the whole gang on that thing. Shout out to Tiffany So Made. That's my sister.
That's what's up. See, that's that.
So you got any videos coming out? Any video projects you got?
Yeah. Coming out as far as we working on the videos for this new project I just dropped, Undefeated. But like I say, I just got that bad boy rolled out yesterday. I tried something different with the release this go round.
Okay.
I want to see what my listenership do.
Right.
I'm trying to see who really listening to me, who checking me out, and who just kind of just skimming through it, because it's a way we got to differentiate.
Mm-hmm.
Once I could differentiate from those people, I could attack it a little bit different.
Exactly. Right.
My whole objective is for me as an artist, of course I love doing this. I love music. I love having a ball with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really a big test subject for me to understand what to do with my next artist that I get to pop, the Lex Vibes or whoever else I invest in. You
Right.
know, I have a real solid blueprint because shit, I'm living proof, man. I'm doing pretty good with what's going on. But
Right.
I want to be able to see. I want to see the artists be able to do better than what I'm doing at my age. I want to see a 20-something-year-old artist be able to come in and do their thing right there.
Right.
It warrants for us to drop 25 bands or 30 bands.
Hmm.
You make it shake.
That's what's up. Man.
So when you got out the game for a little minute, what made you get the desire
To
to
come
come
back.
back? Say, you know what, man, I'm gonna bring myself back out here.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the music. I love the music. Not just kind of like, it's not like no, like, yeah, man, I'm a beat on the table if there's no music around. I'm gonna get a pen and pad if I'm left to myself, I'm gonna write something down and put it in the rhyme scheme. It went from poems to raps, and then I got a home studio in every place I go to. You feel me? So I
Wow.
be able to create music. And it's been like that my whole life. I got frustrated with the artists that I was dealing with, man. It felt like everybody kept getting to the point where it could make something good, make something shake, and then they quit.
I gotcha.
And it got to, once I seen that was a repetitive thing, then it was time to stop dealing with those type of artists and find me a new artist that I could really depend on, that I could trust, that's gonna really get the music done, really gonna go out and do these radio interviews, really get to help the brand to expand.
Right.
And, all I had to do was look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Right there. Right
Yeah,
there.
look to the mirror, man. And God bless, man. I got a strong support team too. So thank God.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You gotta have that.
So it's like, cause I hear what you're saying, and like we do workshops, and boy, you would be so good in one of them workshops to talk to these artists, cause some of these artists they just give up so fast, and they so worried about the streams and not worried about the product.
Yeah, cause because that's what we sold on. We believe that streams is what's gonna get you rich. At first, we thought we could get record sales and you're gonna get paid. Now we think that the streams is gonna get you rich and paid, but it's none of that is the case.
Right.
Streams will get you popular enough for people to pay attention to you and watch you and like you. Now, once people begin to start liking you as an artist, as a brand, then you become marketable to become profitable.
Gotcha.
Like, we can't make no profit off of nothing. Outputting ain't selling good these days. You know
I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Trying to tell you, shooting, and it don't help no stomach when you're hungry.
We'll keep it rumbling, huh?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
So, that's what we do. So the whole purpose is to is as a brand. Now I'm getting away from the artist thing now.
Right.
The whole purpose as a brand is to make yourself profitable. And how you gonna do that is you got to be marketable. People got to want to be able to be you. They got to want to like you.
Yeah.
They got to be able to say, okay, I like that music, but that nigga kind of funny too. That's why Charleston White. That's why I believe Charleston White won the way he did, because people, they start going into that humor side of all that anger and aggression he was throwing out there. You tapped into the humor of it all, and then you like, oh, and it turned into a whole phenomenon.
Right. You speaking some truth, because see, you are artist as well as a label owner. And I notice how you operate, because I used to work for a label and I worked as a VP of operations, and the way you move is totally different from how they used to move. I mean, you move so direct. It's and I always tell people, and we say this to a lot of people, you can't, when you work with family and things like that, you have to separate the two. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. And just listening to you, I can tell in your business, you know how to separate the two.
Yeah, we've been like, but now it's all family all around us. But the ones, sometimes, man, it's we had people that passed, we had people that went to jail, married, kids. It's all kind of things happen to make the family member. But if you a real person, as far as, like, I ain't gonna just say, when I say a real nigga, I'm talking about my home girl, my home partner, all my partners, all that. If you real, then what comes back is always gonna be real. But if you got that bullshit with you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That bullshit gonna follow you everywhere you go till you stop it. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Message to you bullshit ass people, man. Stop it.
That's it. That's it. Because you ain't gonna make it. You know, when you got a shitty attitude, it's gonna always be a shitty outcome.
Right, bullshit. Just any kind of bullshit. Like, yeah, man, we just like we I get into it myself. Sometimes we get lost in our own thing, but you know, just be true, be real, be a man of your word or a woman of your word, and then things. And then, of course, for me, I say believe in your higher power. Give your higher power his praise and everything, man. It's gonna fall in line. It might be rough today, but tomorrow it'll be cool.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Now I know you have children. Have they ever thought about getting into music?
Yeah, kind of know.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I found out is the kids kind of always want to do something the opposite of what the parents do until they forced to go back and understand that that's really something that they can do.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like for me, it was my old man was a truck driver all my life, right?
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not driving no goddamn trucks. But you know, you put me in that little 10-year stretch you was just asking about. I come back, I'm the truck driver of the year. You feel me?
You say, Dad, I'm sorry, I did it.
Show me some more. Hey, these people show me some bullshit, man. Show me some more, man.
Right. But you know, cause you know, when you're doing so many things and your kids see it, they be like, I don't want to do that. But when they see, you know, how great you are in it and how humble you are in it, that will make them say, okay, my dad's making moves, but he's not making moves because of who he is. He's making moves because he's humble. And I think a lot of artists lose that. But you got that. I'm serious, because when we met you, because we talked, I think we lost him. Okay, there he is. When we talked, it was like we have been knowing Romezette for years. That's just how he vibes. And that just makes the vibe so good. Okay, hold on. I think he's trying to get himself together. Hold up.
Yeah, my phone was ringing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he on the interview. Hold on, he's coming back. I think you froze.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Okay.
We can still hear you.
We can hear you though.
Okay, yeah. I can. Man, my phone was ringing. I'm trying to tell her that I'm outside on this damn call.
That's all right. See how important you are. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's just like I said, you have so much humbleness when we talk to you. You know, when I talk to you on the phone, and it's just like when we talk to you, it's like we've known you for years. Oh, he gonna kill whoever keep calling me.
Nah, you good. I'm sorry.
You good.
It worked this time. Hello.
There you go. Can you see us? We can hear you. Can you see us?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there you go. Yeah, it's just like you, like I said, you're very humble, and you really show, you know, good business leadership. Because I mean, it was like, y'all, when we was out there at the event, it was like Romezette knew everybody. He was just like, you've been knowing him for years. And
I really have. I've been knowing a lot of just the y'all crew I'm new to.
Yeah.
But I've been tapped into, like I say, you I've been already knowing about you as far as through Mike them already, then on Facebook and all that. And then of course LB, I met LB through Vernon Washington. Shout out to V. You know, V good people to me too. So that's how I got over there with L. But then of course the radio stations, man, I used to be a part of 953 Jams.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my partner DJ Dub and DJ Smooth had a show over there. And I brought a lot of my friends and family through there as far as for interviews and stuff like that. So we got a chance to exercise our muscles over there.
Yeah.
And then of course that's what got me over there with Banging 832, because they my people also. So then I started then they got me in the mix of DJing, so I started learning how to wicked. Once I learned how to put the wicked down, it was going down.
So you just not only an artist, you are an artist, you're a business owner, and you're a DJ.
Yes, ma'am. Got a whole lot of hats. Got a whole lot of hats on my head. But today, the artist part of me is what's really driving me to keep on the road, the highway of success. Yeah. You feel me? The artist part got me getting up out the bed early in the morning, working my ass off, and then staying up later to get stuff done. Yeah, that's the artist part of me.
Wow.
And every once in a while, I get to slide me a song in here, slide me a song in there, and I'd be like, okay, get back to what God wants me to do is provide for the family, provide for myself, and do better. You know?
But you also have some good wisdom too, you know, because when we was at Townwood Park, you know, I ain't gonna go all up in the details, you know, and you pulled me to the side and you talked to me, you know, and what you said, you know, it really stuck to me. You know, I was like, you know what, you know, he totally is right, you know, because you also a wise man.
Yeah, you right though. You're definitely right. You remember though, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want y'all to have all that. I didn't want y'all to have. I wanted it to be love. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
We was there. We was there at the moment, man. You know, where it was a great thing, and not to mention the great thing that we coming to do on September 10th because it's a great thing. So I knew right then tempers can get bad. You know, everybody can get upset, but if it's something we can control right there, then you know sometimes some things can't be controlled. Sometimes you be like, man, fuck that, I gotta take care of that right now. Then I gotta leave it alone. But sometimes I be like, say, bro, just let's go walk right quick and let's talk right quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah. But we want to know what you gonna do when you hit that stage.
Man, well, I got me a full 10 minutes. I got me a full 10 minutes. Look, I'm on the interview, y'all. Look, I'm sorry. This is why my phone kept ringing, y'all.
Oh, that's what's up.
My whole gang over here.
That's what's up.
This one right here. This is Dakota. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, love. Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's why my phone kept going off, y'all.
Oh.
Man. Hold on 1 second, baby. I just want to. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh.
So I mean.
Yeah, so I had to come let them see where I was at, because if not, they're gonna keep on calling me.
Them grandbabies, we know.
But how do you juggle? How do you juggle all of that?
Trying to make having a good birthday. That's all. So yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, how do you juggle all of that? Being a business owner, an artist, papa.
I think that's what it is. The artist part of it is what gives me the motivation to keep going. Like I'm in my upper 40s. Is that fair to say?
That's fair to say. You ain't got to.
I'm in my upper 40s, and the truth is, I buried a partner of mine. Day before yesterday. Well, yesterday.
Oh wow.
His name S.A. He was 40. Wow. You know, that was my little brother. When I call him a partner, I mean that was real. So it gave me. I looked at a lot of my childhood friends and a lot of my friends around that time, and I realized that I got a little bit more vigor in me. Right. Like I got a little bit more vigor in what I'm doing. Like, I mean, if you put me in front of them 20 guys, and then I'm a little bit different.
Yeah.
I might got more gray hair on my face, but I could probably run a little faster, jump a little higher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do a few more things.
That gray make people know you got wisdom.
Yeah, I've been through some stuff, I guess. You've been through some
things. But yeah, I can't wait to see you perform. I can't wait to talk to you on that red carpet.
Hey, I can't wait to see the red carpet. I didn't even know it was gonna happen like that. So we're gonna come in on the red carpet before the show, or how that work?
Yes, most definitely.
Hey man, that's all right.
Yeah, we got to we got to do it in style, and I got to say, Al B is really doing something amazing. Because a lot of people, they underrate Houston rap. Like I said in the interview yesterday, a lot of people underrate the Houston artists, but they copy everything that you guys do.
Everything. They want to sip like us. They want to buy. But listen, we ain't gonna lie though. Houston, we never really gave ourselves the proper like what happened back for the Screwed Up Creek and the watch them, the Swisher House, them they made the money off of what they supposed to make the money. Like I get it props. Screw them, you know what I'm saying? By the time people got to understand the game with Screw Them, the game changed to something else.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was CDs and tapes back then, man. But in the transition when he was dying, or when he died, or when the clique was getting all split up, it went to streaming somewhere, and nobody knew what the hell no streaming was. We just figured that shit out like 2-3 years ago. Right. That stuff been difficult to understand, especially they talking about giving you 0.0000 whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it comes to that you need like 15,000 plays just for one album sale. And then you need 15 million plays for a platinum record.
Exactly.
Like good Lord.
Yeah, I just think with Houston artists, because I know a while back me and Mr. Dodd was talking about it. We were thinking about starting our own distribution straight for only Houston artists to distribute only Houston artists.
But that's a good idea. But then you're gonna corner yourself in the market.
I know, and I thought about that. But I rep for the Houston artists so much to where it's like sometimes Houston artists, when they make it, they leave Houston and they don't come back. And I'm like, you gotta come back to what made you. So I don't know.
You're right.
Hey,
I agree with you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll give you about 5 or 10 albums over there.
That's what I'm talking about.
I definitely put some projects over there with you, man, to make sure we can do it. So you can count on that one.
Yeah, man, trust me, and we will play them because we got the award show. We're gonna do it. Since we're doing all the crank it up and stuff, we're gonna do it for next year, 2024. So Romezette already up in that artist category.
Man, that's what's up, man. Hopefully, God bless. I have something. You know what I'm saying? We bring some accolades on the table.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the whole objective is we looking pretty good on streams and stuff like that, but we want that bad boy to like we looking for a plaque or two somewhere in the next year or something.
Cause see, our idea, me and Mr. Dot, our idea with the awards is we're trying to make it like how BET does it for all the artists. And I always say that all the time, love BET, but they never bring it to Houston. They always want Houston to come bring it to us a little bit. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to open that broad. So when you see the red carpet, you see all these Houston artists.
So how's the BET experience thing? Is that going to be the actual BET?
I really don't know. I really don't know how that BET experience will be. I don't know. I just know they're probably in there. That mission as well. Yeah, promote Houston art. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Vic. And I don't know how that'll be, but I really want us to do something sort of like that for Houston.
Well, that's why they bringing out the red carpet.
That's why we got the red carpet and everything to let them know.
So first can have that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, we got to do that.
And Miss Cynthia say Houston is definitely different with the
way y'all screw the music.
Real. Hey, check this out, Miss Cynthia. Hold up. This is Miss Cynthia's shirt right here.
Oh, look at that. What?
Yeah,
he rocking shirt, Miss Cynthia. He rocking that shirt.
I'm supposed to see some pictures, but listen, man, I'm showing nothing but support for the whole movement, man. We're going to crank it all the way up. Part focus. I'm hoping to be a part of every last one of them with them. You know what I mean? I want to be able to be part of everything.
Right. So Vic giving us some, he said they will be there to observe and put on a magnifying glass on this event. Yes.
Yeah, that's the business there, man.
That's what's up.
That's why us as artists, man, we got to do our thing. Like you asked me what I plan on doing. Like I asked Jaime if he was gonna bless me with our song. If he could help me bless the stage. He's like, of course. And then I also got Renetta Spencer. She told me she was gonna bless the stage with me also. So I got a song with her called Red Bottom and Moscato. You know what I mean? Now that's a whole vibe for the ladies again. You know what I mean?
Don't make me have Mr. Dot buy me no red bottoms now.
Man, listen, and make sure you get a good bottle of Moscato too, man, because it's gonna be
yeah. Shout out to that boy LB. They say he watching, but he driving. We love you, Al. Be safe out there on that road.
What's up, bro?
That's what's up. And we interviewed Ronetta's dad yesterday.
Oh yeah, I'm running, man. Running good people. Yeah. Now, that dude right there, man, solid artist. Like if you ever listen to his music, like if you ever was to get with him, like since you interviewed him yesterday, then I'm pretty sure he told you about it. The way he record music, man. The dude got a lot of music that nobody ain't never heard.
Yeah, he did say that. Wow.
Yeah, now I consider him a legend, man. Just to be able to know him, I feel that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
so you planning on collabing with Ronnie?
Yeah,
of course, man. Of course. We just never had our opportunity to ever say, hey, let's do this and let's do that there. Just so happened that Renetta, for this Red Bottom Moscato, I heard her on a song with The Cops Come Knocking with Pokey and J-Dog.
Oh wow.
When that song was so jamming to me, I went and actually she had posted it. So then I went and listened to the song and I seen that was her singing on it. I was like, man, I gotta get you on this song right here. Right. So we hadn't even had no name. The name was just the dude who made the beat named the beat. He named the song. So the song was just that vibe, Red Bottom Moscato, and she came in there, man, and I gotta give shout out to Renetta Spencer.
Most definitely.
So professional. She the real deal. And she has a beautiful voice. Like, man,
yes,
talking about her.
She really does. It's so angelic. It really it is.
Her energy was amazing. You know what I'm saying? She's just one of the great people to work with. Like for me, like I do a whole project with her because we'll knock shit out the park.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
So is there anybody out there that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with?
Shit, be real with you, bro. Everybody. Me, I'm open with everybody. Like I want a young artist. I want one of these young artists so I can bless their game and bless their track, or they come bless one of mine. You know, I want some of that. And of course, I want to keep on showing these older artists that what happened is they act like this game got an expiration date or a shelf life on you as an artist. Right. And that's not, if it is true, man, we can't allow it to be true. Right. Because the artistry is what allows a person to express themselves. We talking about mental health now. Let's go to the mental health.
Exactly.
The artists are actually being able to tap into something else that most people cannot tap into. That's why you see most artists are kind of like, man, them niggas be Van Gogh cut his ear off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we start talking about music artists, you know, you start seeing these young artists, they start going into that persona so much that they behave like that also. They be because they're so, as an artist, we're digging so much into ourselves that, you know, we give a lot to the thing. Now that's what we need to do as we need to learn more how not to allow those things to make the mental health part of our, because see, a lot of this times you see the music, the artist is saying a lot of things in a negative connotation, like shit, fuck this hoe, fuck that, or I robbed this, or I got shot that, because it's a lot of inside feelings inside, you know what I mean? Once that artist learns how to work through that, like thank God, like I have, or like I'm learning how to, then you'll start having more thought-provoking music. Your music is no more thought-provoking and less just provocative and suggestive. Is more, it's get you start thinking about something like I got a song called Little Brothers and Little Sisters. Well, it talks about little brothers, why you keep your gun so close, you know what I mean? And little sister, why you acting like that boy? You not a boy. You understand? Wow. That's what the song addressed that. That's on my album called For Promotional Use Only.
Wow.
That's a jamming song there, man.
You're touching on some subjects that a lot of people try to avoid.
Exactly. Or maybe just too pointed out not to even give it. But see, we not partying like that. We past that point.
Right.
That's what I was about to explain to you. Me and my guy, Emperor the Great, We're we're literally creating our own genre of for you to be able to categorize us. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the hip hop and all that, but for us, it's timeless. And when you put us in the timeless category, you won't be able to you could have us around a 19-year-old artist and around a 50-year-old, 60-year-old artist. You feel me? Because they got artists out here, man. They got a pimp. Man, you ever watch that dude called Lima Bean?
No, never heard.
Man, listen, Lima Bean. His name is Lima Bean, LB. LB is a dude that used to rap, but then he got tired of rapping, so he started making fun of people and making this persona, this pimp persona. But his pimp rap so cold, like he really live with the rap, is that people would listen to his rap. So now he do videos and songs as the pimp persona. LB. Will Smith, what's up, man?
And then Lima Bean is the shish, is the ish. He say he the
yeah. No, LB hard, and it's the gray hair and the flow for me. It's the way he want to play with how the 70s was, like with the big pimping and all the big chains and all that, the big Kazelle glasses and you know, baby.
He a true pimp.
Yeah, he like that, but his flow is impeccable. Like like the music is something that you gonna like for me, and I like flow. I like if you rap.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that your rhyme schemes is in, you know, as long as your rhyme schemes is in and your words have good content, then we can rock. You know what I mean? A lot of people they don't respect the rhyme scheme thing. You know, they might say cat, rat, dog, hat, or they might say cat, dog, piss. You know, the rhyme scheme don't fit that.
It together. So for you being an artist, and I want to really say a vet in the game, how would you tell other artists that are coming into the game what to do and what not to do?
I believe just cover yourself. As an artist, we're gonna create a lot of content. Feel me? Not music. I'm not just saying music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Content.
Right.
You gotta cover yourself and your assets, man. Make sure your content is covered, man. Make sure all your stuff is all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. From as an artist and as a new artist, you make sure you get your pro organization that you choose to deal with. Make sure you register with them. Make sure you register all your music with those organizations each time you release those musics. Don't leave it up to your own said producer, said manager or said CEO. Make sure that they own their job to make sure that everything comes back. And also for the artist, make sure when you get that what's called an IP number, it's an ID number that basically comes upon you that you get from ASCAP or BMI. You place that in all of your releases. That way BMI or ASCAP can find your music and find whatever you need to get counted.
Right.
You know what I mean, if that shit hit 50 billion over in Australia and you can't count, you can't prove it, that's who go get your money.
Damn. So for artists who not listening, what Romezette is talking about, you need an ISRC code. Pay attention. You got to have one of them. He teaching you some good knowledge on here. This is a label owner. He's giving you some good stuff. Man, I can't wait to really me and Mr. Doctor come and visit Panther Records.
Hey.
Come visit Panther Records and really just it's good to have, honestly and truly, it's good to have a Black male that is doing positivity in the music game, and you own your own label. You showing other artists you don't have to just stay an artist. You can do more.
Right.
Cause you know, when artists they get that little royalty check, they think they just stuck being an artist. They don't go no farther.
That little royalty checks ain't enough, man. That little royalty check ain't gonna be enough, man. You got a house, you got life going on. That shit go get even if it is in the triple digits, even if it is in the triple digits, it won't sustain a longevity time of period. You got to get your game in action, man. You got to put your plan in action, and you got to execute your plan. You feel me? That's for all the artists, for everybody, like even down to the, down to radio stations too. Shit, us too.
For real, you telling the truth. For real, cause trust me, it's a lot of times we tell people owning a business and just doing things, you gotta really know what's behind. You can't just be, because we sit in this camera, trust me, it's a lot of little overhead and things that people don't see. And they think, okay, well, and then this is something I think you can agree with us on or tell me the difference of it. A lot of times when you get into the game and you do things, people think you should get them on because you've known them for years. Never want to do the work. I think you're muted.
Volume down.
Okay, there you go. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? I think we lost him. Yeah, we just can't hear you. Can you hear us? I think we lost you. Ron. Can you hear us?
He had to hit the mute button or something.
Yeah.
Because he was saying he was good at first.
Can you hear us? He can't hear. Okay, he's gonna go out and come back in. All right. He say Facebook might be hating. Yeah. So guys, as of right now, we're having our interview with Romezette. He is actually one of the artists that will be on the Crank It Up Part 4. At this moment, we still got tickets. Tickets are going fast. If you don't have your tickets, you need to get your tickets. Get your tickets fast because they are going fast. Man, shout out to that boy Al B. King Crank It Up for this amazing event he's putting on. Man, if you don't know who Al B is, go do your homework. If you don't know who Romezette is, go do your homework. We had an interview yesterday with Ronnie Spencer and Voodoo. Go do your homework on these amazing artists. As a matter of fact, go to all the team's pages and just look at the roster of artists and do your thing. So while we waiting on Rome to get back in, let's see here. Let me see. Get some of these messages out here. Vic, please send us that on Llama Bean. You say he the ish. Send that to us. Send that to us. Let's see here. We're trying to get him back in. So we're gonna give him a chance to get back in. It could be his phone. Stay ready, Kelly. Say her phone froze. Yes, indeed. Her phone froze. Let's see here. Vic, you got any insight on all the artists and the roster of who's gonna be on now? Can you let us know so we can kind of paste that up out on there? Yes, indeed. So we can get this going. We got our boy Romezette. He trying to get back in.
Will Smith says,
if I show up to the gate with $15, can I get in for the little? No, you better go back home and get that extra $15. No.
Boy, you know you already got your tickets. I don't even know how you playing. You know you already won your tickets.
For those of you don't do what Will Smith trying to tell you to do.
But you can give me that $15 though.
No, tickets are $30 at the door. Right now, we're getting low on those $20 pre-sale tickets. So you want those tickets, please hit us up. Hit us all up. But no, please don't come to the door $15. So I'm telling you, trust me, Miss Cynthia, the queen of Crank It Up, she gonna make you turn around and get that extra $15. She is not gonna let you in. And I'm gonna say it for her. That part right there, she's not gonna let you in. It's 2 types of security. You don't want to cause no problems with that. 2 types of security. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna shoot him a text to see if everything's okay. It may have got him locked out the system. Oh, there you go. We got him up here.
Hey, I'm talking about having a hard time to get back in this thing.
Oh, we were worried about you.
We was worried about you.
We were worried about you.
God damn, I went way down the other side. I was down in the wrong hole line there, y'all. Yeah, I was in the wrong spot. It's good.
Man, it is so good to really just sit and talk with you and you give us the true insight, on what you do, you know, your business, and also giving us a little insight of what you're gonna do on that Crank It Up, man. If you don't got your tickets, you better get your tickets if you want to see Romezette on that red carpet and on that stage.
Please do, man. I'm gonna do my best to make sure y'all have a good time with my little time. I'm gonna be up there, and then I'm also gonna try to be very engaging with everybody I can engage with, man. It's a good Lord to let me be healthy and happy that day. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to talk to all the kids and everybody who want to be out there and know who I am. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
So what's next with
for Romezette?
Romezette and
Panther Records.
What's next? Again, like I told y'all about Lex Vibes. Her name is Lex Vibes. And she definitely is good. You know what I'm saying? She the next one up type of stuff. But we working on a whole project with her.
Right.
For the Crank It Up, I finished my next project already, but I want to kind of get this one a little soup up underneath his feet. But I got an all clean album. Excuse me, an all clean album called God's Son. God's Son, SUN. And with, you know, when I finish that project, I hope to have it already ready to give it away to everybody at the Crank It Up. So that way they'll have something to remember me by, you know.
That's what I'm talking about. You gonna autograph it? You gonna autograph it?
And if they want it, they can get a picture, autograph, you know what I mean? All of it.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Now, ladies, y'all heard Romezette. Now he said he'll give you a picture.
Okay, baby.
But not no phone number and stuff. No, don't be coming up to nobody in the team. Can I get his number? No, because we're not gonna give it to you. You can get your picture and move on down. Most definitely. Well, we know you got the grandbaby, and we know you
bring him here. Let me see him. Nah, I want to show. Let me show JoJo to them. Say the newest one.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Let's see.
My lady missed it.
How you doing?
That's my grandbaby JoJo.
Oh, look at that. Hello, cutie.
Hey, man. You say hey to everybody, man. Hey, boy. Yeah,
well,
that's the twins, and that's the birthday girl. So yeah, we got a birthday party going on out here too. So
Romezette, but he look bad. He bad, ain't he?
He bad, huh?
Him? Yeah, he active. He active. He ain't really bad just yet, because he just grabbing hold of shit and spitting all over the place.
He getting there though. He getting there. But we want to thank you so much for coming on here. We know you got to go enjoy your grandbaby birthday. Happy birthday to her. Please, everybody, when you go back and watch the show, please put some happy birthdays up there for Romezette.
I thank y'all so much.
Man,
and I had a great time, and y'all are the truth, man. I really enjoyed talking to y'all, man.
Most definitely. We thank you so much. We can't wait to see you when you get as good as you already good. Like I tell all the artists, y'all gonna go get on there for real on that BET stage and tear it up.
Because I swear, man, I'm in here 5 heart beating it right now. Talking about I'm Otis Williams right now. No, you can't do that. Let's do it like this.
So we're going to ask you, whenever you have time, could you do a drop for the Tower Radio Show?
Of course. Yeah, of course. I give it to you. You want one right now?
However you want to do it. It's on you.
I send it to you. I give you want a video drop or a radio drop?
There you go. We got you. We thank you so much, Ron. We love you for coming on here. Enjoy that grandbaby's birthday.
Thank y'all so much. And y'all have a great evening too, man.
All right. Thanks.
All right. All right, Doc. Talk to you later on.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
man, you guys, we just had an amazing interview with that boy Romezette.
Yeah,
that was amazing. Yeah. We've had a good, amazing interviews, but don't forget, tickets still pre-sale right now. Not that many. They getting low.
Pre-sale
$20 because at the door will be $30. It is kid friendly. Doors open at 12 noon. Please be out there to see some of this amazing talent. Meet the amazing Al B Productions team and the amazing Al B himself. Yeah. You can take pictures with us too. 2 pictures and move down.
And see that amazing Kids Zone when you bring your
kids. The Kids Zone. I think I may go play with.
And that gaming truck.
Let me ask Miss Cynthia. I'm asking the Queen to crank it up. Can I go play with the kids for a little bit? The Kids Zone, I'm telling y'all, the Kids Zone is amazing.
Yeah, especially the gaming truck.
Man.
That gaming truck, Man, I mean, it's gonna be hot out there, so they definitely gonna.
I may be over there with my microphone doing a little jump with the kids and everything. But man, it was a good interview. Tune in.
Thank you, Romezette.
Next, yes, Romezette. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you to the whole crew, the team. Man, she said, "Go ahead." See, I'm gonna get to play with the kids. I can go play. But guys, we thank you guys so much. We will be back next Friday. We have more interviews. Please still continue to sing your music. It's not that we're not playing music, but we want to introduce everyone to the artists that will be on the Crank It Up Part 4. We just want you to get a feel of the artists and what they're going to be doing when they hit the stage. If you don't have your tickets, again, please get your tickets. Tickets are going very fast. At the door will be $30. Kids 12 and under are free. So you cannot bring big old Tyrone. Talking about he just had a growth spurt and he 12. Because that ain't gonna work. Man, again, we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Tower Radio Show. I am Miss Shay. That's Mr. Dot. Always remember, take God with you. And where you can't take God, that ain't the place you want to be. We are the Tower Radio Show. We out. Peace.